Okay, this will be a very basic introduction to a tool called Flipgrid. And I'll pull down so you can see the URL is flipgrid.com. If you go there and you set up an account, you'll get this screen. Once you're here, you go to My Grids, and you're going to make a grid. The grids are these collections of videos or topics that you have on a given subject. So I have already created a grid, but I'm going to add a new one just because I can. And I would like this to be called something, and this is required. I'm going to call this today, which is 11/7/19. That way I won't confuse this with another one, so I've got that chosen. I'm going to have this be a public grid, so I don't have to have people sign up for it. And it's going to give me a couple of notes that anyone with the code that we saw earlier can join it, and you need to have some kind of an account in order to verify you're you. So there it is. This is the one that where the grid is ready, and I say it's all set. And now here I am. This is the grid I'm working on. What I want to do is I want to ultimately get in this section and then add a video to this. So this is the topic. It's the introductions topic. Okay, I'm going to come up here and I'm going to say I would like to edit that topic. And what I'd like to do is I would like for this guy, this little hola salute thing, to be a video. So I hit delete focus. I don't know why they call it that, but I get rid of that thing, and I now have a few choices for what I can put there, and I would like to put a video. So I hit record video, and now it's going to set up. Now I'm going to try to do this while I'm doing a Camtasia recording at the same time. So let's see what goes on here. So now I say I want to record a video. I have 5 minutes to do so. So I'm just going to hit this, and I'll look at the other cameras to do so. Gives me a quick countdown, and then I say, hey, boys and girls, this is an educational lesson about something or another, and you're allowed to add a video to it yourself and have some comment on it. That's what I got for you. Now I go to what's next, and then I say, hey, boys and girls, this is an educational lesson about something or another, and you're allowed to add a video. So that's sort of awesome. It says they'd like me to take a selfie to be on that video, which I do. Now it says it's been recorded, it's up there. So this is possible only because I have basically a camera and a mic on this particular computer. So now I've done that, and I can take a look at this and everything else, and if I share this with someone else, then they'll have that. Now you can do this, and this would be how you would start that, but then there's some other stuff you can do while you're there. So what we're going to do, okay, I got that. Now what I can also do is have an attachment, external links. Now this is anything I want, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a link ready, I'm going to put it in there, and I'm going to attach that as well. And now I would like to attach another video to this puppy, so I'm going to put it in here. And I'm going to call this, which is what that video happens to be about. And I can actually have another attachment with that as well. So let's see what else I want to put on there. I'm going to put in a second thing, Library of Congress. Fix the typo. All right, now I think I'm pretty much ready to go with that. I can add other stuff here if I scroll down. I can just say update topic. Here are the 2 links. This is the Library of Congress link, which opens in a separate window. And then I've got teaching literature, which pops that open, opens in a separate window. And yet I've got my link here where I'm talking. And then I say, hey, boys and girls, and that pops up. Don't need that. And I can maximize it if I were so inclined. And that's what there is to Flipgrid. I don't know if this would be a good solution to what you're working on or not.